Cyprus? Cyprus here? Hello, Gibraltar. I'm putting you through to Singapore. Wait 1 minute, Aiden. We're in a howling gale here and there's heavy traffic. No, mate. The line's overloaded. I'm expecting a flash from London on 203.
Are you raising me then, Ron?
Yes, I'm raising you. Buckingham Palace.
Buckingham Palace.
It's 10 million sterling. St. Pancras Town Hall.
The hall or the station?
The hall and the station.
Sandringham, Balmoral, and Windsor Castle.
How much is that lot worth?
60 million, Ron.
You're raising me 60 million.
Pounds sterling, Ron.
You know what I've got.
I know what I've got, Ron.
All right, I'll see you.
Ace and 2 pairs.
Oh, take it. Take the whole flaming country.
That'll teach you to play with the king, Ron.
Oh, he must be psychic or something. That a perfectly good hand, and he knew.
Oh, he's the king, Ron. I see. That's 70 million pounds you owe us.
Us?
Yeah, being the king's partners.
Sure, God, my feet are falling off me.
Get out there, Kent.
But, Sergeant, you
said you'd do another hour.
I know, but the blessed hadn't started then.
How much do you owe the king?
30 million pounds.
Right, pay your debts then and get out there.
I'll do you for this.
Ah, look, Sarge, I'll do me
He
bad.
said he'd do it, so do it.
All right, all right.
What about another hand then, eh?
Right. All right, then.
This way, Sergeant, on the right.
Come to sunny Cyprus for your holidays.
You're Sergeant Mann.
Yes, sir.
Aboard Sergeant Mann's luggage, sir. Shut that damn door, Corporal Murphy. Yes, sir.
I was on my way back from Aden in a nice warm Comet, and suddenly I'm kicked out at Akrotiri. Go and see Major Follett. They said he's got a job for you.
Well, I'm Major Follett. I'd better get you something warm to wear. Sit down, Sergeant.
Thank you, sir.
Hello. My name's Vane, Special Branch.
It's not very warm in here, is it?
Yeah, having some bother with the central heating.
What other bother is there that brings you here, I mean?
2 weeks ago, one of the Major's guards was stabbed to death in the relay signal center up in the mountains. It looked like a terrorist job. The arms store was broken open and some ammunition stolen. As a result of this 2-week investigation, I'm not at all sure we were in fact right.
What do you suspect?
That some of the guard party were implicated in the killing. I'm pretty sure the arms store break was a cover-up. I don't think a group of terrorists infiltrated the defenses. There might have been 1 or 2 men. But why were they there? Anyway, that's up to you, my lovely. As long as it's not a security matter, it's none of my affair. It's yours from now on.
Well, at least you've done the groundwork.
Well, there's a lot of leads, but I'm sure at the bottom of it, it's this gambling craze.
Gambling, sir?
Yes, it's a kind of winter game sweeping through the ranks like bingo. It's called Buckingham Palace. Come in. I brought this for Sergeant Mann, sir. Very good, Corporal.
Thanks.
Oh, sorry.
Why was this chap Kent alone? Don't the guards normally patrol in pairs?
Yes, on the perimeter they do, but that's an infantry job. Now, we in the signals usually send out a 3rd man to patrol our own area as an extra precaution.
What makes you think that the break-in to the arms store wasn't genuine?
Well, first, no arms were stolen, only ammunition. Secondly, some of the ammunition was found later in the locker of the Corporal of the Watch, Corporal Cowell.
Really?
He has a plausible excuse. He says he purloined that ammunition a week before to replace some he lost at the roadblock.
Well, I'll read through this file, and the first person I think I'd better see is Corporal Cowell.
Well, I'll be going now, sir. I'll hang around for a day in case you've got any questions.
I'll have it solved by then.
I've decided to place Corporal Cowell under close arrest, pending a full investigation into the reasons why he allowed Kent to do King's watch.
King, sir? Who's King?
That's the guard who should have been on duty.
Were Kent and King close friends?
No.
So why should he do his guard in a raging blizzard?
My guess is he owed King matchsticks.
Matchstick?
That's the currency of the Buckingham Palace game.
Have they admitted that?
No, they haven't. That's why you were brought off the plane.
Yes, sir. There was a Sergeant Joshua Bucket there. Doesn't he carry the cam for any of this?
Oh, I don't think he's anything to do with it. He's an engineer.
My name's Mann, Sergeant Mann, SIB. I want to interview Corporal Cowell.
What about, Sergeant?
The death of Private Kent.
That's still going on, is it? Can I see your identity card, please? This way, Sergeant. Cowell, I've got a visitor for you.
Corporal Cowell?
Yes.
I'm a sergeant, SIB, Sergeant Mann. I've come all the way from Aden just to see you.
What for, Sergeant?
You mean you don't know what for, Corporal? Come on, Cowell, it was a long flight. I want a statement.
We got my statement in there.
Not this load of old rubbish.
Look, I don't mind omissions. I stole the ammo the week before.
Tell me about Kent and King.
Well, I told Kent to go on guard duty because I had something for Private King to do for an hour.
You had something for Private King to do for an hour.
Yes.
What?
Clean the generator on number 1 emergency unit. Well, that's work just like guard duty.
Why couldn't Kent do it?
King's a better mechanic.
And then what happened?
Well, at 02:15, Kent hadn't reported back, and I went down to look for him. He was lying there.
And then what happened?
I shouted and we brought him in.
And then what happened?
He was dead.
And then?
And we phoned headquarters.
At, 03:10, 35 minutes later.
Oh, first we went looking for who'd done him in.
Okay.
Look, we've already got all this.
Not in my beautiful prose, Corporal Cowell. My beautiful pros and cons. What about the ammunition?
Well, the store had been broken into
When did you find that out?
just before we phoned headquarters.
Was a lot of it gone?
No, it must have frightened him.
Him or them?
Damn!
Why did you say him?
I don't know. But terrorists don't go about breaking into arms stores on the Tod. We assumed there must have been 3 or 4 of them.
Where did you lose this ammo that you needed so badly to replace?
Down the roadblock a month ago.
How do you lose it?
I just mislaid it.
Come on, Cowell, why did you and your mates break into that ammo store? What was in there? Look, this happens a million times in action, or take a fire. Every time there's a fire, the QM writes off whatever he's lost that year as being burnt in it. Kent gets killed in a raid, you break into the arms store and blame that on the raiders. Now, that isn't a major crime in the army, but you're in danger of being connected with the death itself. So why not clear yourself? What was it, a radio said you wanted?
We didn't break into the store. The raiders did.
I won't buy that, Corporal Cowell, and I'll be back.
Corporal! Sergeant! Come in.
Private King?
Yeah?
Are you a mess waiter or something?
No. Who are you?
Sergeant Mann, SIB.
Oh. What do you want?
I want to talk to you.
Kingy, you ready? I'm just coming.
No, he's not coming. He's staying where he is.
And who are you? He's SIB, a sergeant.
Oh. And who are you?
I'm a sergeant too, Sergeant Bucket. I'll wait for you down in the guardroom. The boss leaves in 5 minutes.
Right?
Are you going into town?
Yeah. First time since we came down the hill.
What is it, a dance?
Well, there are some places you can't dance without a dinner jacket.
Or gamble?
Yeah. What do you want to talk about?
Kent's death.
You've got my statement in there.
You've seen this file before, then?
It's growing.
It'll soon be completed, King. And then we make the arrest. nearly £100 there. Give us a lot of money for a private soldier.
I have some luck with the cards.
Did you play for money in here?
No, in here we play Buckingham Palace, you know, matchsticks.
It's lucky Kent did your guard that night, wasn't it? Otherwise you'd be dead.
Well, that's the way it goes.
It doesn't go for Kent, it's stopped for him.
We'll get whoever did it.
Do you know who did it?
Well, no. How could we?
So that's just talk then, is it? Talk and hot air.
No, it's not. What are you looking for?
Whatever it was, you lot got out of the arms store that night after Kent died.
We got nothing out of it.
Go and play your cards, Private King.
Well, where's it tonight then, Sergeant Bucket? The Blackpool Tower?
Just because I'm wearing a DJ, Corporal, there's no need to forget my rank.
Yes, Sergeant.
Hey, Sergeant, where's Kingy?
He's coming, he's coming.
Yeah, but the bus is leaving.
Then the boss will wait, don't fuss, lad. Hey, you got an attack of the frights, haven't you?
He would turn up tonight, wouldn't he? Who? That Redcap.
Well, it's all off then, is it?
No, it isn't. It's on, Soames. Very much on. Come on, King. He's signed the book and we can go.
Harold King, 756.
756 King.
I want to get into Nicosia. Is the bus gone yet?
Afraid so, Sergeant.
Well, get me a Land Rover, something with doors in it.
Yes, Sergeant.
And while you're at it, get me a dinner jacket.
Well, I'll try and get one from an officer, Sergeant.
Well, I don't care whose it is, but get it fast.
Ah, Sergeant Bucket. Back for more punishment?
That's right, Boutros.
And gentlemen?
Aye, that's right.
Good. Haven't seen you for some time.
No, we've been up in the hills.
Yes, so I heard. It was a pity about your friend.
What friend?
Well, your friend who was killed up there.
Oh, you heard about that, did you?
Oh, yes. He won a lot of money off me last time. You deal, Sergeant.
No, the deal's on this chair, Boutros.
Oh, yes, yes, I see. A tribute to your dear dead friend.
No, it's not, Boutros.
Mr. King.
Did you think I was dead, Boutros? Well, I'm not.
No, I knew it was your friend who was dead.
You thought it was me, Boutros.
I knew that you were not dead, Mr. King.
Why did you say it was a pity about my friend?
Because it is a pity about your friend. Your other friend. Whatever his name was.
Kent.
Yes, Kent.
You're making too many mistakes, Boutros.
You don't think that I...
In fact, you killed the wrong man, Boutros. Your knife, Boutros.
Lights to light!
See, you bought yourself another knife, eh, Boutros? You made a mistake, Kent. You were after King. You thought he was still on guard. You wanted your £100 back, didn't you? time, Boutros.
Remember, I left before this little fight started. Idiot! Right, Boutros!
All right, hold it!
A military police. On your feet. There's another way out of here?
Yes, through there.
Right, you two out of here, quick.
Hey, thank you. You probably saved my life. Here's my card. You're most welcome here any time.
Thanks.
Right, you lot into your new little homes and expose the captain.
Did you get him?
Start! No talking in yourselves. You're lucky you're not in the wog lines. You're dead lucky.
Did you get him?
The Redcap stopped us.
Sergeant Bucket.
Shut up! It's the middle of the night, so let's have a little bit of quiet.
It's a good job you didn't know who I was last night, otherwise you'd be up for assaulting an NCO.
Yes, Sergeant.
Yes, Sergeant. As it is, the only charge against you is the attempted murder of one Boutros, proprietor of the club. What have you got to say about that?
It's not true.
We were drunk. They tried to cheat us at the card table.
Look, I was there. You weren't drunk, and I've got witnesses to prove there was no cheating.
Well, anyway, we were told that Boutros did not prefer charges.
That's not true.
It was Sergeant Bucket.
Sergeant Bucket?
Sergeant Bucket told the Provo Corporal this morning.
You can believe what you want, and you can spend 5 years in a Cypriot jail thinking about it.
We wouldn't have killed him, Sergeant.
Yes, you would. I stopped you. What happened at 10 o'clock on the night Kent was killed?
Huh?
What happened at 10 o'clock on the night Kent was killed?
We were in the hut.
And?
Well, Sergeant Bucket and King were out.
And?
Well, then they came back. Sergeant Bucket and King were counting out £100.
And?
That's all.
Did you see Boutros then?
No.
But you knew he'd come up there?
Aye, well, when Kent was killed, Sergeant Bucket said that Boutros had killed him. So we knew that Boutros had been there.
Did Sergeant Bucket tell you to make Kent's death look like a terrorist job? Look, you two, you're between the frying pan and the fire. I can press this charge of attempted murder and you'll find yourself doing 5 years in a Cypriot jail. Or you can tell me about the faking of the arms store break-in. Look, I know why you faked it. You want to exact a personal revenge on the man who killed Kent. In the heat of the moment, you decided to get Boutros for yourself and throw the authorities off the scent. That's it, isn't it?
Yes.
Aye, that's it.
Good. Right. Sit down there and write out your stories like good little boys. Well, go on, sit down. Morning, Sergeant.
Morning, Sergeant. Still snooping?
Smells like a hospital in here.
Yeah, I hurt myself last night. Fell over a broken bottle.
I was there, you know.
Huh? Where?
I'd get a doctor to that if I were you.
Look, I'm the senior NCO here by a long chalk, son, and I'm telling you to go and get stuffed.
Knife wounds have a tendency to turn septic. You could lose your arm. How did the fight start in the Aspidistry last night?
King was winning and they pulled the lights on him, so there was a fight.
Any witnesses?
That's the owner of the club, if you can find him.
Where'd you go there last night?
First free night we've had.
Did you always go with King?
King and me are mates.
And the others?
And they come along too. We share a mutual interest, money.
And when did all this start?
Oh, I've only been 6 or 7 times.
Do you lose or make?
We cover ourselves.
You know, I think you ought to be in close arrest, along with the others.
Oh, didn't I tell you? I left before the roughhouse started. Ask the owner of the club, Boutros, if you can find him.
I've already asked him.
And what did he say?
He said you left before the roughhouse started. You told Soames that Boutros isn't preferring charges. How do you know that?
Well, club owners never do prefer charges. It's bad for business.
I heard down at the club that King had taken £300 off Boutros over 4 games.
But you're here to investigate Kent's death. What's all this got to do with it?
I don't know. Yet.
Finished? They seem to be.
All right, Corporal. And see that these two are kept out of contact with the others.
Right, Sergeant. Come on, you two on your feet. Fall in outside.
This is good stuff. You're halfway home.
They showed their hand last night. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. This may be a security job after all. Can you dig out Boutros's record?
Any photographs?
No, but here's his card, ironically with fingerprints.
I'll try the Middle East section.
Good.
Come on, Murphy, play your hand.
I'm not playing this hand.
You've got a good one there.
I'm down to 10,000. I've only got me country house and an estate in Scotland.
Well, blow the lot and you'll probably win.
No, why should I? If my hand's so good, you lend me some matches.
All right, here's 100,000. Now, come on.
Right. 50,000, Glen Eagles, and my house in the country. That's worth 5 million.
I'm passing.
Kingley?
Buckingham Palace and the Ford Motor Works.
I told you, I told you.
You'll see you, Kingy.
I want to see Corporal Cowell.
He's in King's cell, Sergeant.
King, sir? Are those King's?
Yes.
What are you doing cleaning his boots?
Well, there's no regulation to stop me, is there?
What else do you do for him?
Nothing. I just said I'd clean his boots. I like cleaning boots.
And his belt and gaiters, you're shining them up?
All right, so I lost a game of dice with him. I lose and I pay this way.
And he lets you.
Why not? He's a great player. He's the king.
Is that why Kent was doing his guard the night he was killed? Why didn't you stop him?
Why should I?
Because you owed King too. That's why you couldn't, could you? How much do you owe King?
Nearly $250,000 matchsticks.
How much is that worth at the current rate of exchange?
Well, it cleans you out of the game for a start. And if you're cleaned out by the 3rd day and you're 7 days up that mountain, well, you've nothing to do for 4 days, have you?
I said, how much is that worth in hard, actual cash?
Nothing. Well, you just do a few favours, maybe. Nothing false, nothing. Like, well, clean a pair of boots for 10,000. But the King's a nice fella. He's a mate. You do what you could for a mate.
Well, no met one soldier in the history of this army who'd stand 1 hour on perishing guard for anybody, not even his brother. Who pushed him into it?
Not King. He never pushes himself, never.
So it must have been Sergeant Joshua Bucket, the power behind the throne. When the prisoners were brought in here this morning, you said, did you get him? Did they get who?
I did not.
I signed them in, Carl. I was listening. Who were they out to get? Boutros? Did Boutros kill Kent because he thought it was King on guard? Oh, come on, did he? Well, did he? Did he kill Kent by mistake, thinking it was you? Because he'd just given you £100 and he wanted it back? You two guard side for the moment.
Yes, Sergeant.
Noughts and crosses. Now, there's a game for you, King. Are you as good at that as you are at poker?
Yes, it's a good game.
Whose idea was it to break into the arms store the night Kent was killed?
We found it broken open after we found Kent.
How does it feel when someone's killed in your place, like Kent was?
Well, I win again.
How tall are you?
5'9".
So is Kent. Same sort of features if you're all muffled up against the cold.
I wouldn't say we had the same sort of features.
You think you're a big-time player, don't you, King? Well, you're not. You're a punter. It's all a punter. And as for Boutros, he's a gambler with something more at stake than losing money to you. You're in deep water, King. And maybe it's a damn sight deeper than you think.
Have you finished with them, Sergeant?
Yes.
There's your dinner, Kingy.
Is that Carl's dinner, then?
Yeah, that's right.
Off the carbohydrates, is he?
Pardon?
No chips.
Oh, he doesn't want none.
I see. Here. Take Carl of his. It's an offense to show favoritism like that, Corporal. Why'd you do it?
Cowell doesn't want his chips.
Of course he doesn't. He lost them at cards. Why are they allowed to play out here to start with?
They're allowed out here because the squadron commander considers the cells not habitable, owing to the poor quality of the central heating. As for playing, I've no objection to the men playing games of chance as long as no money passes hands.
But it's all right if it's chips. You know, you and the casino, Monte Carlo, have the same system. Only theirs are coloured and yours are fried.
Thanks, Harold.
Look, I don't want these chips. I didn't ask for your chips.
Hey, now, come on, I owe you $2.5 million.
Those are matchsticks.
Well, clean your boots, Harold.
You've no pride, have you? You, a corporal, cleaning my boots.
Well, it's because you're the best card player in the world, Harold. You play like an artist. I'll do anything for people who are artists.
Any complaints? Not eating your chips, King?
Haven't had time, sir. Just started.
Any complaints, Corporal Cowell?
No, sir.
It doesn't seem too cold in here today. I thought the central heating...
Begging your pardon, sir. It takes all day to heat up and then has to be switched off again at night, sir. And we're still very short of fuel, sir.
There's nothing we can do about that.
No, sir. May I continue to bring the men into the guardroom during the day, sir? Very good, Corporal.
Hey, Josh! And Redcap's onto us.
He's nowhere near.
He's right onto us, isn't he, Cowell?
Yeah.
I'm in charge here, Corporal Cowell.
Yeah. And look where it's landed us.
Look where it's landed you mean, don't you, Kingy? You get caught when you don't follow your uncle. Oh, yes, you get caught, all right. Nobody told you to pull that knife at that table last night. That was for later. Yeah, but even when you make mistakes like that, I still try to see you're as comfortable as can be, don't I? Carl, did you clean his boots?
Yes, Sergeant.
And you feed well, don't you, Kingy?
I'm sick of being treated like a king. I play for matches. I don't want their sniveling service. I can look after myself.
But you can't, Harold. Your genius needs protection. You'd never make it without me, I'm telling you.
Make what?
All that money down at the clubs. Isn't that important to you, £300 in 6 weeks?
Look, I want it just because I like to play, not to buy people with or get killed for or get jailed because of.
Have you no feelings about Kent? Have you no loyalty, no feelings towards poor old Kent? Now, the law will never get Boutros, so we've got to get him. So don't you tell that detective nothing, because he can prove nothing.
Yes, last night was unfortunate. But it happens in clubs. See you. Straight to 10. Well. You're losing a lot of money, Sergeant Mann. I hope it is not your own.
Who else could it be?
The Army's. Lost in the course of interviewing one subject. £25.
No, they don't allow me that kind of expenses.
Then you are more foolish than I thought.
I'll play one more hand.
I see you're a keen gambler, Sergeant, but not a good one.
Oh, you've got it wrong, Boutros. I'm a good gambler, but a bad card player.
I don't see the difference. Two. Pass. See it. You've just won your £25 back.
You let me have it.
I let you have it?
You let me have it.
Oh, well, all right. I'll let you have it.
I told you, Boutros, I may not be a professional card player, but I am a professional gambler. That's part of my job. I knew you'd give it me back.
Why?
Because I saved your life last night.
Oh, yes. Yes, that's true. So I've paid my debt back.
I'd hate you to feel under any obligation to me.
I don't.
It must be very difficult for a good card player like you to lose consistently and still hide it.
Hide what?
That you lose deliberately, as in the case of King.
Ah, yes. As you probably know, King won over £300 off me, but he's a very good player.
Well, that'll be easy to find out. I've already lost 13 games in a row to you, and one you let me win. I've only got to win 13 against King, and I'll know that something very phony was going on here.
King is an amateur, but he has moments of brilliance. When the cards run for him.
With your assistance. Can't they do anything about the central heating?
Oh, it's shocking, isn't it? By the way, you frightened Boutros. I've just heard he's doing a bunk.
Have you got a fix on him yet?
Yes. He's not exactly a master spy, but he's a hard worker in the pay of practically every country around the Mediterranean.
Can you ask the Cypriot police to pick him up?
For what?
Suspected murder of Private Roger Kent on the night of the 28th last.
Come in.
Well, spent 2 hours going over the men's papers.
This is what the Cypriot police found on Boutros.
Microfilm.
The diagrams of our wiring's up at the relay station.
Where were the diagrams kept?
On the walls of the wiring room.
It's next to the arms store.
Well, that's why Kent was killed. He saw Boutros taking these photographs.
Well, this is very serious. I mean, how could this conceivably happen?
Well, I can tell you how it started, sir. From this signing out book, we can see that the first time that Bucket, King and co. went out together was the night of the 28th of August. We can assume they went gambling because they all drew heavily on their credits. They went out again on the 12th of September, the 21st, and the 29th. And we can see from these that money was being put into Imber, Soames, Kent's and King's accounts to the tune of £400. I've no idea what Bucket deposited in his account, but I can imagine it was over £500, since he was the brains behind the syndicate.
If over £1,000 passed into their hands, Boutros was after more than these diagrams.
He was setting up for a very pretty situation without the signals unit in his hands. If it hadn't have been for that stupid killing, he'd have been able to tamper with the whole system from London to Hong Kong.
Look, Sergeant, I must have confirmation about this. This little lot will mean an inquiry by the ministry. They'll be flying out people now.
You mean you want to freeze this investigation till they get here?
That's what I ought to do.
Yeah. Got the facts now. Give me a couple of hours, will you?
All right, Sergeant.
Thanks. May I take some of these photographs, sir?
Well, of course, Sergeant.
Thank you. Good evening, Sergeant. May I come in? What do you want? I want to know why you let Boutros, knowing he was an enemy agent, into the compound at Trudos on the night Kent was killed. I also want to know what happened between you two in the wiring room.
I don't know what you're talking about. I never let Boutros in anywhere. And nothing's passed between us. He's just a big twit and a bad card player.
You've been conned right, left, and centre by that big twit. He's had your number right from the start, and you let him take you all the way to the cleaners.
Oh, you got it wrong. Kent and me took him for over £1,000.
Yes, because he wanted to get into that compound, and he did. They're probably selling those diagrams all over Beirut like dirty postcards.
All right. All right, my theory is that Boutros sneaked up there and into the camp to do Kingy in, and the boys all think that too.
He walked all the way up that mountain in a snowstorm just to do King in.
Yeah.
Doesn't make sense, Bucket, does it?
Of course it does. Well, that's what you think, innit? I mean, my theory and your theory are the same, aren't they? Boutros did in camp because he thought it was King. Well, that's what me and the lads thought. That's why we went down to his club last night to get him. You see, Sergeant, there's a thing called loyalty in this unit. Me and the lads are very close. Now, we had no proof that Boutros killed Ken, but we had our suspicion, and that's why we kept it to ourselves, because as soon as we were out of barracks, we were going to go down there and beat hell out of him.
But that doesn't explain how he got into the compound, or how he found his way out, or why he tramped all that way to knife King when he could have done it better in his own backyard.
He owed King 100 quid.
You invited him up there because he said he was going to pay back the money. That's how he came to be up there, isn't it?
No, we didn't invite him.
So he invited himself?
No.
Come on, it was the last date on the IOU, so you said, come with me or else.
What IOU?
The one he took back down the mountain.
Well, how'd you know he had one then if he took it back with him?
Because it's marked in King's gambling book, along with 50 million matchsticks. Did you know he keeps a record of all the matchsticks that men owe him, including yours, Bucket?
Look, stop trying to stir it up between King and me.
You've been conned by Boutros and you've been conned by King. He's a second-rate player who comes up against punters like you who don't know the difference. And when he comes up against class like Boutros and finds he's winning, he's not even straight enough to tell you he's being allowed to win.
King's a cracking good player.
Boutros beat me 13 games straight this morning. Let's see how many games King can win off me now.
What, now?
Yes, now. Come and see for yourself. Right, Corporal, get Corporal Carl back to his cell.
Yes, Sergeant.
I'll be interviewing Private King in here.
Right, Sergeant. Come on, Carl.
Sit down, King.
Where'd you get that book?
I found it in your housewife, King, along with the threads and needles.
He's no right to search, has he, Sergeant?
I didn't know you kept a book with the matchsticks people owed you, Kingy, and then marked them off as people did you favours.
So, you won £100 to be paid back within 2 days. Did he pay it you back?
Yes.
When? When and where, King? Let's play some poker, King. Show us your skill at cards.
You can't make me play poker.
I'm ordering you to play poker.
You can't order me to play poker either.
Deal!
What stakes are we playing for?
Real money, King, like the games you played with Boutros. Corporal.
Sergeant.
The key to safe, Corporal.
Right.
King's wallet, Corporal.
You are, Sergeant?
Yes. Part of this must be the IOU money. I assume Sergeant Bucket's already taken his little cut.
Little cut. He takes half.
I put up the stakes. You never put up 2.5 crowns.
No, but Imber and Soames did.
And they made their profit.
So this was the syndicate that was going down to Boutros's place.
And winning.
So show us how you win.
You can't play poker under these conditions.
You've got to, King. You've got to win. You've got to win to stay out of detention for a very long time. 3, please. I'll keep these. It's not bad, King. You're not a bad player.
Better than most.
We've got to find out just how much better.
I told you he was good.
Oh, he is good. Aren't you, King? Good enough to know that Boutros was letting you win.
I'm not playing this hand.
That was the beginning of a good hand. Come on, play, King, play. "12 games and £100 down. You should have stuck to matchsticks." You've both been taken for a ride by Boutros. You've been a fool, Bucket. Your dreams of making a fortune out of that two-bit play were ridiculous. You both got carried away by matchsticks. And you, King, let him do it. Let him make you into the king. And you liked that, didn't you? And all the little favors. The worst thing was, you knew Boutros was letting you win. And you knew there must have been a reason for it, a payoff somewhere along the line. And you never even thought about that. And the payoff came. Up in the mountains that night when Boutros took photographs of every wired circuit in this station. And Kent caught him at it. Even then you didn't understand. You covered it up, went on playing make-believe, Buckingham Palace, revenge and cowboy heroics. You didn't see for one moment that the security of the whole signal system from London to the Far East was in danger. Sergeant Bucket, did you arrange to meet Boutros up there?
Yeah.
At what time?
10 o'clock.
How does he get through the wire?
We arranged it.
Why did you want him there?
To pay King his flaming £100.
And did he give it you back?
Yeah, and then he went. And 2 hours later, Kemp was dead, and we knew it was Boutros, so we broke into the stores to cover it up because we were going after him.
Didn't you do it because you'd have been in trouble if it was found out you'd let him in?
No, we wanted revenge. We covered it up. We swore it. We took the knife and swore we'd kill him with it.
What knife?
The one in Kent's body, his knife. We drew lots as to us to kill him, and King won.
Corporal, open the safe. You mean the knife I took of Imber in the club is the knife that killed Kent and it belongs to Boutros?
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
And you pulled it out of Kent's body?
Yeah.
A couple of the biggest idiots I've ever met. Can you prove this belongs to Boutros?
Ask any of the girls at the club.
He cleans his nails with it.
I don't know how my knife came to be in Kent's body.
Because you put it there, Boutros. It's a full house, Boutros. We've got 5 statements, your knife, and your motive.
Well, supposing I was to give you information regarding my contacts, perhaps...
The bidding's closed, Boutros.
All right, I will tell you. Because I rely on British justice and British law. Because I believe in democracy and the Old Bailey. I will tell you. Unfortunately, Kent ran onto my knife.
Let's start at the beginning, Boutros. On the night of the 29th of November.
Yes, about 10 o'clock. There was a raging fit.